How's it going, guys? Welcome to VFG Movie Reviews, and this is my review for Octopussy. This is a part of our VFG Movie Reviews Attack of the Franchise, James Bond. If you guys could, give us a like, give us a subscribe, I'd sure appreciate it. And remember that we always put a link to our previous videos in this Attack of the Franchise series up over here. You can go watch them, enjoy them, because I love making them for you. So I hope you enjoy watching them. Now let's get into this review. This was, so 80s ridiculous Bond, but fun as shit. We have James heading off to India to chase down a guy who's looking to buy a fake Fabergé egg. If you don't know what a Fabergé egg is, because I don't think it's really in the zeitgeist at all, it's very expensive. It's got diamonds, gold, silver, fucking whatever, and it opens up and it's usually a design of a very important object or something like that inside the egg. This particular one is of a carriage. I think it's a British carriage. No, I think it's a Russian carriage. I think so. But this is where it gets crazy. So we have Maud Adams. Maud Adams is just a goddamn hottie. And she plays title role Octopussy. We have Roger Moore as James Bond. We have Christina Wayborn playing Magda. Now, there's a scene between Bond and Magda which is just so cringy that it's not even funny, but it is funny because like they always gotta kind of ham-fist the name of the movie into the movie, like the other girl at the end of For Your Eyes Only. She literally tells Bond at the end credits, like the end scene, that she takes off her thing and she's like, "For your eyes only," right? Right? So he sees an octopus tattooed on her thigh, and she's like, "Oh, that's my little Octopussy." Oh my god, the cringeness is real in this. We have Steven Berkoff playing Olaf, a Russian general who is planning on blowing up a NATO base. That way they will want to depower all nukes, and then the Russians can come in and take what is theirs for Mother Russia. We have Robert Brown playing M. We have Desmond Llewellyn playing Q. Q has some very brilliant parts in this, especially at the end when he's like flying this hot air balloon in, and like he meets Octopussy's like troop of women, and like they're all kissing on him and loving on him. It's really funny. We have Lois Maxwell playing Miss Moneypenny. We also have these two twins that are carnival folk, Tony Mayer and David Mayer, twin 1, twin 2. Their whole gimmick is they're knives throwers and everything, and like in the beginning of the movie, they have a real like chase scene with this clown. The clown is 009, and when James Bond kills the very last twin, he kicks him or throws a knife at him and stabs him in the chest. He's like, "And this is for 009. And so when we get to India, they're being chased on these tuk-tuks. So Bond meets Vijay Armanja, who's playing Vijay, and he's a snake charmer, and he's like playing the little thing to charm the snake, and it's the Bond theme, which I thought was really fun. But they're like talking, and they're like, "Oh, I work for British intelligence. I'm also one of my other undercovers is I'm a tennis pro at like club at this casino." And so there's these tuk-tuk cars, and they're like having this chase, and he pulls out his tennis racket, and he's like hitting the other guys that are trying to attack him. But like you hear a tennis ball every time he hits it, and then they cut to the crowd. The crowd looks this way. You hear the tennis ball. The crowd looks this way. It's so dumb. Then there's a fight where Bond like there's a sword swallower, a dude laying on a bed of nails, another guy who's a fire eater, and he uses all those things to take out these three bad guys, which I thought was kind of funny. And then we have I think this is his name, Gobata, and he's this huge. I think it's him. And it's this huge Indian dude. And anytime he doesn't have a lot of lines, but anytime they show up to show how angry, like mean he is, it's just a close up of his face, and it's so 80s, it's so Bond, but it's so beautiful. There's this plane fight, which Bond is on top of a plane, and he like pulls the wires of one of the engines, and like it's kind of ridiculous. I really thought this film was fun. It's a little over the top. So the song is All Time High by Rita Coolidge. I didn't like the opening of this movie. Like that particular opening of this movie, I really didn't like it at all. I just felt it was kind of, it didn't fit Bond. It's a cool song, but I just don't think it fit Bond really. There's a couple of songs like that. Even in modern day Bond, there's a couple of songs that just doesn't fit what you think a Bond song would be, you know? Where does this lie on my 5-star review scale? The story is a 3.5. The cinematography is a 3. The characters are a 4. The design is a 4. Which brings our total to 3.725. Guys, let me know down below, have you seen Octopussy? Do you have a little Octopussy tattooed on your body somewhere? Give us that like, give us a subscribe, help us grow in 2024, and I will see you in my next review. Bye.